Yes, that's right. It's Joe here for Joyrider TV. I'm here with Ben.
Hey, how you doing, guys? You all right?
Ben is the new Swedish John, and we're about to head out on Bad Boy 94. It's blowing dogs off chains. We're going for a shakedown, first run. Ben's first run in the heavy stuff. We're going to see how we could go upwind, downwind, going around corners. All right. Jumping on. All right. All right, letting the traveller out, just coming downwind a bit. We'll leave the downhaul off until we get into our, we'll go downwind a bit for a starting position. So just come back towards me. Oh, and get a load of jib luff tension on. Yeah, loads of it. Almost as much as you can muster. Yeah, so it is flipping windy. It must be about 30 knots, which quite a lot of breeze for the Tornado in my experience. All right, next job, we'll get the centre boards down. The way that I see it is with the downhaul, especially when it's windy, we leave the downhaul till we're ready to get the power on, start sailing. Because once the downhaul's on, the mainsail comes alive and we'll start getting a bit of floggy boom. Yeah, by the way, we've got some new main sheet blocks on today. These have been supplied by Alan. This is the dynamic 60 10-to-1 main sheet system with a tapered main sheet from Robline, yeah. Of course, new main sheet rope, as we know, or any rope, is quite slippery. This is, oh yeah, let's get that in. This is not the fault of the manufacturer. This is just how rope comes supplied when it's new, and makes it slippery in the hands, and then makes your hands slippery with the residue that comes off. All right, we're going to be tracking the speed using the Water Speed app, which is now the official speed tracker of Joyrider TV. Yes, it is. But of course, on the screen, you can see the gauges from telemetry overlay. So I think it's time to go. Yeah, this is flipping slippery. Might have to go and change this straight away, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
not nice.
okay. So, yeah, the new main sheet rope is very slippery. It is easy to pull in, but I'm having to wrap it around my hand to pull it in, which is not very safe in this sort of wind. All right, if we go back onto the boat. So we're just going to swap this main sheet for the old one. All right, so I think what we'll do is, to make it entertaining, we'll go downwind and we'll put a jibe in. So ease the jib off a bit, dude, and come towards the back. Here we go. Yeah, if we can have any more jib off, she'll love us for it. Whoa, guacamole, that's 20 knots on the downwind, chucking the stick off the back. All right, Ben has jumped out on the trapeze like a minx or a lynx or some sort of cat. All right, if you want to come in, dude, we'll go for a jibe. All right, here we go. So we're going in, got the main sheet in the middle, tweaking her back downwind after it came across. But, oh, that is a problem. All right, we'll just have to sail in with it kind of backed. And then we'll have to sort that out once we get in. Yeah? All right. Okay, so one part of this outing was to check the boat to see what was going to fail on us. So we're now sailing on a close reach with the jib backed. These are not the droids you're looking for, in case you were looking for some droids. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good point. Is with a shakedown like this, it is good that things are going to let you down on the shakedown and not on race one of the World Championships. Okay, if you want to come in there, dudes, we'll take the power right off. So I'll let the traveller off if you can let the downhaul off. Okay, so round one, let's call that not successful, but let's also call that successful, strangely. All right. Okay, so we're back on board. Quick main sheet change. We've suffered a bit of damage to the self-tacking jib track. My own doing, unfortunately, because I shortened the posts in the winter and didn't leave enough thread on one of them to bolt into. All right, so we're just going to head up there. Maybe just bring the Spinnaker sheet back onto the boat. Just, okay, just starting with the traveller a little bit eased. So you can really max out the downhaul now. That's it, yeah, keep cranking it on. You feel the power come off as the sail flattens. It's nice. So I'll bring the traveller more up to the centre. Bit of tidying up. All right, and drop yourself down on the trapeze. Okay, just come back towards me a bit. We're racing a windsurfer. Okay, and we're off. Okay, so we're kind of on a close reach here, which, in fact, yeah, we'll stay on a close reach for a bit till we get a bit more space with the traffic. Yeah, she's cooking. Okay, bit of a hole, been a big gust, probably a shift as well, probably a header. Yep. Weird. In fact, it was exactly what I thought it was going to be. Not weird. Okay. So she's looking good at the moment. What I would do, dude, is the downhaul absolutely maxed? Yeah. See, there's always more. Okay, we'll go behind this windsurfer. Okay. We can get the hull up, we'll be able to point a bit higher. Just go a bit further forwards. He doesn't even know we're here. All right, just back a little bit. That's the spot. Okay. Top speed so far, 20.8 on the water speed app. Very nice. I think when we put the kite up, hopefully, if she holds together, top speed will be more. Okay, just come back towards me a bit. We want to keep our weight as close together as possible. This isn't a Nacra 17. All right, nice. Such a fast boat upwind. Unbelievable. Whew. Not even sheeted in. All right, that's better. Yeah, always super gusty just here, as we know. Okay, and the biggest gust of them all, just before we get in towards the ballistic zone, which is of course the best place to hoist your Spinnaker these days, or it's definitely the best place to go for a bear away. So bear away procedure in this is going to be, you go in the boat, let off the mast rotation, let off the downhaul, but cleat it when the bottom of the sail's on like 2.5, yeah? And then I'll bear away, so you might just need to come back for the bear away. Okay, so go for it now. Okay, high wind bear away coming up. This is going to be exciting, ladies and gentlemen. All right, just say when you're ready. Okay, so I'm getting all the way to the back, just come back a bit. Juicy gust coming. So here we go. I'm waiting for the juicy gust for the bear away, just for effect. There it is. So right at the back, sheeting out, you're on the sheet, you're on the sheet. Okay, little bit of panicking in the voice there maybe, don't know. All right, you go forwards again now, we're cool. All right, you bring the tack line out. Whew. There's always a bit of panic when you can't sheet out. Okay, yeah, go for it. Cranking the main sheet in all the way as Ben hoists the kite. All right, and then you can use my trapeze. Okay, and I should go all the way to the foot strap and just make sure it's not over-sheeted. Gust coming on, we're going to accelerate reasonably aggressively. Here we go. Oh yes, that's the stuff. All right, very nice. Yeah, so Ben's doing a great job there with the kite, keeping it as loose as possible, but without it flapping. Are you happy, Ben? Yep. Lovely. Yeah, with your foot. Okay. I'm just making very small alterations with the steering to keep her in the sweet spot. I don't want to power up too much because that's going to put more load on the leeward bow. All right, we're going to have to go for a jibe soon. Yeah, we'll just go through these little bits of chop. And, all right, if you come in there, but keep it flying. All right, say when you're ready. Okay, so here we go, into the jibe. Okay, yeah, the jib's hit that post, but never mind. All right, yeah. Okay, yes, that's right, we have got the jib backed. This isn't a new technique that we're pioneering here. This is because we've got this issue with the jib track. All right, good first run though. All right, and to be honest, dude, we should probably drop it. Yeah. Okay, so Ben's coming in. I'm going to take it downwind a little bit. So take up the slack on the retrieval first. The one going under the trampoline. Yeah. No, so pull it. Yeah. All right, ready to release? Okay, ready? And go for it. That's it, and watch the sheet. All right, nice.
We're already sheeted.
Yeah, I know. And I think what we're actually going to have to do is, so that we can continue, yeah, we'll head back to the beach and we'll drop the jib. We'll take it off and then we'll come back out just with the main and the kite.
Sure.
M20 style. Oh yeah. It's never been done. All right. Here we go. So, yeah, very good first run with the kite there. Have we got a bit more downhaul for the main? Nice. You can really see how flat the sail goes when we get that arced on. Gorgeous indeed.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Really see how weird things are with the jib. We'll just try not to give it too much welly because don't want to hurt the mast.
The slot is closing off.
Do you think the slot is a little bit weird?
It's a bit slotty.
Bit of a slotty slot. All right, as we proceed upwind with the jib backed, we're just having a little discussion here. So put it in the comments if you sail something with a self-tacking jib and you've had this sort of issue. How would you fix this when there's not enough metal in the post to screw into, but you need to screw into it? All right, I think we might sit in for this last leg, just so we're not forcing too much wind at the back of the mast. Yeah, put it in the comments below. I'd like to see what you think. If you could do that fairly shortly, before I actually start looking at fixing it, that would be even better. I'll just take the rudders up. Round two. It's less flappy without a jib. Let's have it. All right, so Ben's turning the boat on. Switching on the power. She's going to be lively, I can smell it. All right, here we go. Nice. Feel that come on as the downhaul comes on. All right, it's like an M20. The M20 is another boat from Marstrom. Just the mainsail. Holy guacamole, this is quick. Yeah. All right. Whoa. Yes. That's what it was like at Aqualand yesterday. All right. Just going to take her off the wind just a little bit. So if you come back a bit there, dude. You can shorten your trapeze a little bit if you want. Yeah, I know. Every time you pile drive through the waves, it sort of slows us down a little bit. All right. Yeah. Oh. Right, could you, maybe you could take the traveller line and just try to keep all this lot in check. Obviously make sure I've got a bit to get hold of. Right, big gust coming. Curling the toes. Here we go. Woo! Crikey. Flipping blowing. Yeah, I just need a bit more of this. Thanks. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, if you want to go in and make some preparations. Okay, big gust, that's a good time for the bear away, they said. Here we go, hanging off the back, easing, 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 hanging off the back, easing. Okay, and we're almost dead downwind there, so I'll come in. All right, so, are we going to get the kite up? Yeah. All right. All right, we're going to put the kite up, wish us luck. Tack line first. Okay. And don't worry about trapezing straight away, we'll go for a jibe fairly early on. So we'll just get it going, we'll get a bit more boat speed, and then we'll go for the jibe. Okay, let's go for it just there, you ready? All right, here we go. All right. Oh God, that ferry is in the wrong place. Yeah, I know he did. Yeah, right. Well, let's just go be short and sweet then. So I should get out on the wire. Okay, you can really see the kite when you haven't got a jib. That's nice. You can really see the ferry when you haven't got a jib. Think heavy thoughts, Ben. Woo! Sorry, bit of steering. Okay, let's get it down for the ferry. Yeah, retrieval first, then release the halyard. Okay, go. All right, so here we go, like we talked about in the Q&A, heading up when it's really windy, just get through that power zone as quickly as you can, like that. And there we go. All right, that was pretty good. That was good operation there. Whew. All right, I might need Ben to give me a hand when he gets out. I have made an error. All right. Okay, so on the tacks, when it's like this, we'll just count down from 5. All you've got to do is get across the boat and get out the other side. Easy. Easy, they said. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going. Oh, still on the one leg. Oh yeah, maybe the jib does help on the tack a little bit. All right. Okay, yeah, let's go for the bear away. I'll just go from on the boat this time. It's a bit of a hole. Okay. 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 Sorry, steering. Oh, tack line's come off a bit. If you pull directly from the beam, there's a bit less friction. Oh, it looks like it's got it. Okay, just sheet out a bit, let us get a bit more speed on, and then we'll go for the jibe. All right, so for the jibe, with the kite up in this sort of wind, we're just trying to get a bit of speed before we're on high alert for this bit of speed that we're waiting for. Okay, let's just go there. Oh yeah, there it is. All right, and then we turn through with confidence, and then we straighten up once we're through the wind. All right, sheet out. That's it. Nice. Okay, go for your guns. Woo! Crikey.
Grab hold of the foot loop.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's needed. Use it as a hand loop just to get your foot in.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of force pulling you forwards there, I should think. Oh, big gust, bearing off, keeping it very deep now, because every time we power up, she really wants to stick the nose in. I'm just trying not to steer. Put in the comments below if you would power your Tornado more than this, in this amount of wind. Yes, there's no waves, but yes, it is blowing dogs off chains. It's in excess of 30 knots. All right, let's come in and drop it. Okay, yeah, go for it. Oh, it's under the bow. All right, well done. Good recovery. All right, so going to head up. And again, heading up in this wind, we just want to get through that power zone as quickly as we can. So coming up really quickly. And then we're back on track. Okay, I have to say, it's nice without the jib in this wind. It's you certainly don't need the power. Still pretty quick. Don't know how fast we're going. Telemetry overlay probably says something like 12 knots. All right. So if you could take this, and we'll just have the trevor out about a foot. Yeah. No, because we'll flip in pitch pole. All right, one more send. See what she's got. Crikey, some acceleration there.
Yeah.
I got pulled out of the back a little bit.
After that rib.
Yeah.
Chase that rib.
Right, and I'm going to put it down before we get to the yachts. Okay, yeah, let's power down there, so go forwards a bit, go back onto the boat. Whew. Oh my word. Okay, so there you go. First shakedown. Plenty of wind for it. Stay tuned for some more. Please support the GoFundMe campaign to help us get to the Worlds. Probably won't be as windy as this, but we'll be ready. Thank you very much.